Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to the beach. That's Pourere Beach. Yeah, hi everybody, I'm Goose. Welcome to my channel, Loose with Goose. So there's the map. You can see it's not a very long journey, a bit over an hour. It took us about an hour and a quarter. I've got precious cargo in the back. My wife is riding with us today, and we just take it nice and relaxed. We're still getting used to the trike and both of us riding it, so it's a whole different ball game than riding on two wheels. So yeah, it's a great bit of fun, enjoying it. But anyway, we're picking up the video here. We're just coming on the expressway behind Hastings, and this is the roundabout at Pucky. So we'll get round, and as you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here again in Hawke's Bay. The weather's fine. I think the weather's up around 26 degrees. But I'm pulling over into the left-hand lane. That car behind me, you can see in the mirror there, has been dogging me for a while. Up close, back off, up close, back off. So we've got to turn off the main highway here into Stock Road. And most of the trip today we're going to be on the secondary roads, on the country roads. And they make some great scenery and some really good riding. From here we're just turning into Mutiny Road, turning right into Mutiny, and this will take us down to Middle Road. I don't know how Mutiny Road got its name. It may have been from the Indian Mutiny back in the days of the old British Raj. I'm not sure if we were colonising around here at that time or not. And coming into the end of Mutiny Road, and we'll turn right onto Middle Road, and this will take us down to Patangata. A great little road this. It gets a fair thrashing during the summer by most of the bikers, because Patangata Tavern is a favourite watering hole, and they're very biker friendly out there, and it's a great biking road. There's a little bit of everything on it. Beautiful bit of countryside. Quite brown though. We've one of the things we noticed that in the last couple of months since we've been down through this way, this has been recorded in the middle of January 2022, and it's browned off quite a lot, so it's dried up. I haven't had a lot of rain in here at all. There's the first view of the Tuki River. There's the line of trees over in the distance there, and Middle Road follows the river all the way through. There's the first little glimpse of it there on the left-hand side. Well, these people have built a house here now, and the hedge is growing up, so cuts the view, but there it is there. Beautiful sight. Always amazes me, doesn't matter what the weather is or the state of the river. It's always a glorious sight there. And then we're across the flats, and there's a couple of k's of these, and down quite a steep incline here to the end of the Tuki Valley. There's the bridge across the river there on the left, and this takes you down to the Patangata Hotel. And that's where our next turn off is going to be. We're going to turn right into River Road. So you've seen a bit of this before, the Bay MC poker run. We had a stop here and then went out River Road, and of course the latest couple of videos with Gonzo on the country cruise. In part one we came out through this way. And here's the turn-off. Now from here, if we turn right, we'd get back into Otani. You've seen us do that a few times. This time we're turning left. This is Pourere Road, and this takes you through Omakari and down to Pourere Beach. And there's also a turn-off a bit further on. You'll see the signposts a few minutes on out to Karaka Beach. But another crossing of the Tukituki River. Looks fairly gentle at the moment, but I've seen this thing in full flood, and it's a pretty scary sight. Bank to bank and going like crazy. But it's a lovely area through here. One thing to watch for, and we've got one coming up very shortly, is the one-way bridges. Now, the one-way bridges by themselves aren't remarkable, but their approaches and exits are. As you can see here, there's quite a sharp turn coming onto it, and the same on the exit, and it makes it pretty difficult just to see any oncoming traffic, especially if you're on the side that needs to stop. Well, there's 2 or 3 of those on the way out, but generally they're okay. You keep it in mind, be a bit mindful of it. And then we're out of the valley and starting to climb in through the hills. There's quite a range of hills between here and the coast. And there's some beautiful views up through here too. Gosh, look at that. Man, you see that, and I just love living in this country of ours. So blessed to be living in New Zealand. There's the turn off there to Karaka Beach. It's a metal road there, coming out, but if you turned off or gone straight through from the Tangata pub and gone through Ellsthorpe, you can get out to Karaka Beach that way, and it's all tar seal. But look at these trees. That's great. I'm really glad they were left up there, because there's plenty of cover there for the stock, especially on days like this. That's a great climb up through these, and then when you get to the top, obviously you've got to be going down. But there's our first glimpse of the ocean. So over there, about 10 o'clock, is Pourere Beach. And that's the South Pacific Ocean. You can see there we're sitting on about the 40th parallel. Now here's something that really annoys me. This section we're going through here, they had a sign there going 50k, so we slowed down, get all the way around there, and around the corner we go, and there's a 100k sign. What's going on here, guys? You know, people get really annoyed about it and then just don't bother because there's nothing happening. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. The water's getting a wee bit closer, and here we are. We're down out of the hills and down to 30 miles an hour, 50 k's. Showing my age there, aren't I? The lovely little approaches here, as you can see, is quite a little village here now, and some beautiful homes. But please do take care with that speed, because there are a lot of children and animals and slower vehicles towing boats and all sorts of things. So that is appreciated. And the other thing to watch are these things here, these speed bumps. When they say 20 k's, that's what they mean. I'm normally down second gear, declutch as I'm going over it, and then engage again on the other side, and that gives us a fairly smooth passage over them. As you can see, there's some beautiful homes here. Oh, look at that beach. Marvellous. There's a lagoon there on the left hand side. There's a river comes out there, and that's pretty safe there for children. It's a really popular spot with some lovely holiday homes. A few horses here too. Apparently they've been quite a few out here recently, just getting them exercise on the beach and swimming them, and they seem to really like it. Now, if you want to book a section here, I think you need to get hold of the local district council. Not sure on that, probably somebody, well, here's a couple of locals, they're great people too, all big wave and big smiles. Somebody can probably leave a comment on that to say where to go if you want to book a site down here. I think they're reasonably priced, and there's some good fishing and boating. There's a boat ramp a bit further down too. So we're getting a bit closer now to my friend's caravan. They'll be down here for a few days, and we always visit them when they're out here. But have a look at, if you're not already subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon, and so you'll get up-to-date notifications. And leave a like and a comment. They seem to be promote the channel more as far as YouTube is concerned. But there's my friend's caravan there, so we'll be pulling in there. So thanks for watching. And don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.